Hi everybody, I'm in Boston, Massachusetts for the 2016 Winter Classic, but there's a Leaf game to talk about, so let's do it in a civilized manner, okay? It's the last one of 2015. The Leafs win! 3-2 in the crapshoot, because that's what I call the shootout. The Leafs win 3-2 in the crapshoot over the Pittsburgh Penguins, over Phil Kessel's Pittsburgh Penguins. Excuse me a second. To Pittsburgh, Phil Kessel, Tyler Biggs, Tim Erickson, and a 2016 Pittsburgh second. Okay. Not sure how we're giving them their own second. Not sure what happened there. To Toronto, Kasperi Kapanen, Nick Spaulding, Scott Harrington, and a 2016 Pittsburgh first. And for some reason, a 2016 New Jersey Devils third. Okay, good. Oh, conditions. If Pittsburgh qualifies for the 2016 postseason, Toronto will receive a 2016 Pittsburgh first, and the Penguins will receive a 2016 Pittsburgh second. Okay, good. Should Pittsburgh miss the 2016 playoffs, Toronto will instead receive a 2017 Pittsburgh first, and Pittsburgh will receive a 2017 Toronto second. Okay, that's still, I mean, they still get a first. Oh, there's more. If the Penguins were to miss the postseason the next 2 years, Toronto would receive a 2017 Pittsburgh second, and Pittsburgh would not receive a draft pick. They can't win for losing! God! Bernier looked good. Bernier looked real good. You know, they were outshot 10 to 20 in the second. You don't even get a pick. It was good to see Dion get on the board. Real good to see that. I appreciated that. They didn't look so good on this on the 1-1 goal. Chris Kunitz potting it. Morgan Riley on both goals against the Leafs. It was literally Kunitz, Kessel, and Crosby against Morgan Riley. No one else was there. No one else. Hard to blame Riley. Hard to blame Bernier. Then what happened? I'm cheating off of this. Jake Gardner. Good deflection off a JVR shot early in the second, but Crosby left all alone. Oh, it's okay. He's having a cold season. Nah. He's still Sidney Crosby. You gotta cover him. But Leafs win. They beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. Despite getting outshot, despite playing on back-to-back nights, despite having to rely on Jonathan Bernier back-to-back nights. That was a huge win. That's probably the biggest... Was that the biggest win of Jonathan Bernier's Leaf career? Kind of sad to say, but it just might be. Holy smokes. Pistol Petey Hallman and Parent Ovechkin getting it done in the shootout. See, this is why I use jump cuts, folks. Are you feeling as good about this? I don't know. I hope so. Get to play with my hair. Old school style, like I used to. If you watch like the first 2 seasons, you get it. Look. Let's talk about 2015. We need to. 2015 might have been the worst calendar year in Toronto Maple Leafs history. It was terrible. And a lot of you watched right along as I lost it. No, I kept calm. As I lost it with this friggin' team. The back half of last year, October of this year, all the turmoil, watching Bernier just not do so good. There, I held it in there. That's not going to develop into an ulcer or anything. It's going to be great. It was awful. However, change came from it. They changed their outlook in the organization. They changed their scouts. They somehow got Mike Babcock. They somehow got Lou Lamoriello. Look at their prospects. Their American Hockey League team is the best going. It's all going in the right direction. It's about keeping it going that way in 2016. Where is this going to go? What do you think? Question of the game. What do you think 2016 is going to bring for the Toronto Maple Leafs? And I tell you what, here's what 2016 is going to bring. The end of James Reimer's contract. This current contract. Whether it's with the Leafs or he gets traded or what have you, it doesn't matter. But I will say this. James, Optimus, buddy, if you're watching, it's a contract year. You got like a .935 save percentage or something like that. Don't rush back. Every game you miss because you tried to come back too early, you're only hurting yourself. If you come back and you were the goalie you were just a month or so ago, holy smokes, man. Holy smokes, the money. And maybe it's not about the money for you. Screw it, donate it. Just come back healthy. But take your time. Don't trick yourself into thinking you're all right to come back. Some people got on Babcock for throwing Reimer into that game against the Islanders for those 6 shots. Look, if he couldn't handle 6 shots, he shouldn't have been on the bench to begin with. And I don't think that's Babcock's fault. Maybe it is. I'm not behind the scenes. Look, okay, why are we arguing? Okay, calm down. Calm down, you. The Leafs won. Leafs won this game. And I'm just obviously more focused on the Winter Classic right now. Goodness gracious, this team. I'm at a loss for words because I'm kind of really happy that 2015 is over. What was your favorite moment of 2015? That might be a hard one. Question of the game, we'll keep it to what are you hoping for in 2016. Now, I'll tell you the way my 2015 is ending. Pretty darn good. Like I said, the Winter Classic is going on in Boston, outside of Boston, Foxborough. I'm there. I got to do the media skate today. That was wicked cool. The women's game is tomorrow. The alumni game is tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this. And then there's the Winter Classic itself. Check out my Twitter and everything. Sportsnet.ca for all the stuff I'm posting. But right now, to end this video, to end the last LFR of 2015, here's me skating on the ice. Pretty ridiculous. They started building? Life is good. La vita bella. Life is fun.